everyone. We're here. We're here. It's
Hello,
just
hello.
it's me and Nia. It's the Me and Nia show. I mean, we could regale you with talks about House of Dragon, but we won't do that.
We won't.
Um,
No.
unless we want to. But
I
no,
mean,
we have work to do. We have work to do.
yes, I do have a lot of work to do.
So
And I've been so busy today. Look what I notice it now because Richard noticed it
wait.
that one time. So now I always notice as soon as it goes on.
So
And I've
oh
been so
shoot.
busy today.
Oops.
And I notice it now because Richard noticed it that one. Is that me? Where is that coming
Yes,
from?
that is you. That is definitely you. I forgot to turn my volume down on my phone. Okay, so
Okay.
that's what I say. Jennifer was first. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey,
How are you?
Jennifer.
She was
Hello,
early along with
hello.
Regina. Hello. And
Ooh.
me. Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
And just some hellos. Hellos.
All the hellos, everybody.
Jenna.
Hey,
Hi,
Jenna.
Jenna.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah. I hope your
Yes,
sister's.
Jennifer, how is your sister doing?
Yeah.
She's hanging in there. Thank you for asking. She had some minor surgery today, and they are working on getting her in the right antibiotics. That's
Okay, yeah. Fingers crossed.
good to hear. Can
Oh, my
hardly believe
goodness.
it. It's my first. I'm editing chapter 2.
Oh,
Yay!
Regina. Regina's a boss. I love it.
I know, right? Yay, Eva! Hi,
Hello,
Eva.
hello.
Okay, I just got notified. Esther, check your email. Okay.
Hey, Esther.
Oh, hi, Esther. I'm so sorry. But check your email.
Hey, also check your emails. All right, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. I know it's not autumn yet, but the season is a coming, and so I try to do it little bits at a time so I don't look like a
Close enough.
crazy.
It's close enough.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was
we're almost
I
there.
was ready
Like,
to get all falled out too, and I had to remind myself that it's not quite fall yet. Aloha. Are you in Hawaii?
I mean, tell us more, Jenna.
I'm
Are we
just like,
ready
wait,
to go to Hawaii? Are we
right.
inspired?
It's like, okay. Or are you just saying aloha just to say aloha? Cool gamer. Hello, cool
Hey, cool
gamer.
gamer.
Okay, I think I'm almost at the end. I think Emma, I don't know. It just keeps it grows.
It always every
Wow.
time somebody will say sprint,
Yeah.
sprint.
Feeling some sort of way. I had a couple of people reach out. Developmental edits after Barrett's amazing shout out. I love to edit, so it's just oh
Oh,
no,
that's
don't be nervous.
wonderful.
Don't be
Yay. Don't
nervous.
be nervous. You are great, Eva.
Oh, our leaves are falling and it's hi Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan is my soon to be editor, I think. I don't know. I have to raise some money. And here we go. Thank you, Esther.
All right.
Um,
Esther's like, it's fine.
I'm sorry. We didn't. Never mind. We'll save that for outros.
I just realized what you're talking about. Yes, we skipped them.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
Oh,
Everyone ready to write?
yes.
I hope we are ready to write. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Esther.
we'll
We'll
do
do the
intros
intros
later.
later. But for now, we'll take your other comment to heart, and we'll sprint in 3, 2, 1.
The gremlins are trying to get you.
They
All
are.
right, there we yeah, we're going. We're going now. We're sprinting.
Hello. We back. We picked up an Esther. Because she checked her email.
All out, y'all.
We also had oh gosh, I have to scroll all the way back up.
We had some people come into the chat.
I know. I was like, wait, okay. Nick is here. Hello, Nick. And Deidre Ann came in. I don't know why I said the whole name like that. Elizabeth came in. Hello, Elizabeth. And let's see. I saw another name. And someone new. Oh, Tiffany.
Yes, Tiffany.
Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Who's making chicken nuggets and contemplating making a cheesecake? I'm not entirely sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there was another. Because,
Caitlin.
yeah, I know. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome. I was like, because she's never been here before. And Gwynna came in with the virtual hug for all of us.
I missed that one. Hi, Gwynna.
Gwynna, I miss her so much. And Mama Maggie came in to answer the question, which was, what are 5 essential things you do during Preptober to get ready for Nano November? But before you guys answer, how did you do during the sprint? And how did everyone else do in the chat?
I
Nia?
did good. I've been editing another essay. So not fun, but I'm working my way through it.
Mama duties, mama duties.
Yeah, there's nothing fun about
That's the thing they tell you about being a parent. Your job does not end. Never ends.
This kid is now officially married, and I'm still editing, helping her
It
get her
never ends. Esther, how'd you do?
So I switched to the Hallmark project because I was working on like some planning and dreaming, but I was like, this is too introspective to do on camera. Let me close out the journal. I'll come back to it once I'm out of the screen. Um, so I came to the homework, and I've been just adding scenes ideas. Because I see the timeline and I'm like, this is too short for romance. But then I'm like, a lot of things can happen in a day, Esther. Just put the scenes that you are imagining and worry about the timeline later.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm tripping myself.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Don't sweat that. Get it all out there first, and then you can put it together on the timeline after to make sure it all flows. But the ideas are up here. They want to get out on the page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nodding and agreeing, even though I know that that's not how I write. But
It's so hard to figure out.
I write chronologically. I cannot do the whole. I know Courtney on the Courtney Project was saying on one of her streams the other night that if you can't figure it out, just move on to the next chapter. I'm like, yep, nope, can't do that.
I can jump around because I have an outline. That's the only reason I can.
But I outline too. I can't because I tend to
outline. How can you not? How can
because
you not?
because even though I outline, what do we always say about outlining? It's not set in stone. My outlines, I deviate a lot in my outlines. So because I deviate, I can't do the whole. I gotta write chronologically because look, I'm already trying to fix something now. I'm just like, oh.
So my the way that I think about it, that the way that my mind works around that is, even though I plot the events might change, but not the emotional payout and not the end of the big things. So even if I'm stuck in the scene, that's why I can jump, because I know this is important. This is an emotion payout that needs to happen, and then it's future me problem to connect the scenes or the chapters. That's why my brain can jump around based on my outline.
Yep.
I admire you. You ones that can skip. I cannot.
My brain is weird, so
Yeah, mine is too. I already accept that it's not maybe what people might
not
consider
what's normal, right?
So I'm
What's
like,
about normal?
Yeah, what is normal, really?
yeah.
Hey, I got 309 words. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out how to fix something. It might have been more if I could not
words,
go far off outline. I'm like, wait, I gotta fix this. I have to bring it back. I gotta bring it back. I'm like, that doesn't happen. Like the next point in my outline, I'm like, oh, that doesn't happen anymore. Oops. Okay. Took that out. Wait. Oh, Regina she moved on to chapter 3. Eva said she mostly sat here and thought about editing full time and how that's changed my day to day.
Okay.
I mean, it's an option. You have so many people that can vouch for you and that can give you testimonials, and that is key for freelancers.
This one edits too. Yeah. Morgan, I searched through stock images so I can make a character mood board, which is one of the
I like that.
Jenna says, no words logged during sprints, but snarf down some pizza and red wine like the sexy little piglet I am. Eating is important. It is vital. Sustenance is key to creativity.
That sounds very nice.
Deidre also ate. Finished up dinner and
all of this
post for clients. Yeah. Tiffany has put the nuggets in the air fryer. She says she doesn't know if she does 5 things for Preptober.
I mean, the first 5 things.
It was 3, but I
more than 5.
Caitlin said running into the same thing with revisions right now. Reached a chapter, have to rewrite, and I want to skip it. Yeah. That was her and Regina. Will hopefully join the ranks of my editing street team once I have it. JC, okay. JC will hopefully join the ranks of my editing street team once I get a CP read. I can't words. Read done. Yeah.
Once you finish CPing for you.
Yes. Thank you. Nick ate some Chinese. Ooh,
Chinese. I kind of want that now. Oh man.
I have leftovers, so. And so, what do you guys do to prep during Preptober for Nano? Come on, Nia, the outliner that you are.
Craft-wise or life-wise?
Yeah.
You have to prepare a lot. Like there's
what do you do? What are 5 essential things 5 things that are essential for you, or 3 or 4, whatever number, that are essential for you to be prepared for Nano, whatever that means.
Okay, so this is gonna be my 3rd Preptober. So the first one I did Inktober and didn't prepare at all. So I just grabbed an outline of something that I had already had and worked on that for Nano. So of course because I was just going by my outline, I was able to get my words. Last year, I don't really know that I did anything other than outline because, so I don't know. So this year I'm thinking, should I do something else so that maybe I'll write better? I don't know. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see what everybody else's answers are, because I've had 2 successful nanos, but I don't know that my Preptober, other than outlining, because I know people prepare like goodies, treats, and all of the things that they're going to do for themselves, and I'm like, oh, should I do that? Should I have rewards ready?
I got a bonus one. I just looked. You just made me put a bonus one on the list. Okay, my 5 things are Okay, so first I pick a project, then I outline, then I do the character sketches or profiles, then I create my mood board on Pinterest, and then I set up my schedule. Like I take the calendar out and kind of organize because I'm not gonna. I write every day technically, but I'm not going to write like I plan out how many words I'm going to write a day. I don't do the 1667 because I don't want to be committed to writing every single day if I don't want to. Um, yeah. So I make my schedule. But the bonus thing that I just added that you made me think of is meal prep because I need to plan out my meals so they can be a little easier during November. So I'm not like trying to figure out what I'm going to fix and which takes time. Esther,
Okay. Really quick. I'm going to say if all of those are 5 different things, I think I do all those because you guys know when I say I outline, I'm actually world building. So I include the character stuff and the world, all of that. So maybe I do 5 things and I just don't realize that it's 5 different things because I'm categorizing it as one. I have to think about this some more. Esther?
Wow, 5 things.
It doesn't have to be 5. I just threw 5 out there because
you were generous. Main thing is now that I'm back home, I do tell my mom that I'm doing NaNoWriMo, and I explain what it is, so the interruptions get caught even more. That is very important, and then she holds me accountable. Like if she sees me like wandering, like in the phone way too long, lounging, she's like, "Did you row your words for today?" So she is key. Definitely.
It's good that she's supportive like that.
Yeah. Like, did you write today? It depends if I'm working or not. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference because I write better at night. I do try, and this is something that it is kind of essential to prepping in while NaNoWriMo. I try to, if since I go to bed pretty late, I try to get some work ahead while it's like 12 or 1 a.m. in the morning for that day that started. So when I go back during the night, I already have a head start. So I feel like I already did something. So I do that for Preptober and I do that for November. So if I'm outlining, plotting, character development, all that fun stuff for all plotters and planners, I try to start like have something already started for the next night.
Right. Yeah.
That's another thing that I do, kind of like prep wise and NaNoWriMo wise.
That's how I skirt around the whole every day on Nano thing.
Yeah.
Because I do my best for every day, but I don't write on Sunday. So what I do is after midnight Saturday, I don't consider it a new day until I go to sleep and wake up. But technically, by the clock standards, it's a new day. So after midnight, I will write some words. It won't be the full amount of words, but I will write some words so that I can say I wrote on Sunday. That counts.
Yeah, and I bank words. I call it banking words. It's those days where I get 5 or 6 or 7K, but I don't count all those. I'll just mark it as 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever. Usually I try to at least hit that because now that I know I can get that badge, I try to at least have that many so I can go over, get my number every day. And then when we have the holidays, I'm like, oh, good. I've got 4,000 words that I've banked. So I have a couple of days worth of words that I can plug in there. And so I'm a little bit of a rebel. Yeah, but I'm not writing on the holidays because I'm too busy. I'm just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Like November, really?
Yeah.
I know who decided.
I don't, since I don't care for the 30-day batch, like I don't have to have the daily batch. I don't mind if I wrote 5,000 words one day and then 20 words the next day and then a zero couple of days. Because I personally, that doesn't motivate me. That batch of every day does nothing to me.
Oh, I love my badges. Love my
Yeah,
badges.
I badges and rewards like snacks or treats or buying you this if you hit that. That doesn't really, because I'm like, I'm an adult. It's my money. I can buy it whenever I want it.
Yeah,
So I don't need a
that's
reason.
treats.
Like me existing is a reason. I don't need any other reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but it makes it a little fun.
Yeah,
It makes it
for
fun.
me it doesn't.
Okay.
The third thing that I need to do is my playlist. I cannot write in silence. It's just way too. I mean, it's not really silence. Like I hear the TV up front. I hear the TV for my neighbors. Like there's no real silence. So I need my music. Uh, and that's three. Let me think.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
Log in my mic.
Three is good. If three is all you got, that's three is good.
I mean, yeah, because mostly what I do during October is outlining, is working on having everything that I possibly can know about the book and where I want to take my characters. And then on November, I go through the journey of making them suffer and happy and anger and all that.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Esther. Just because if I'm going to get 50K and that's like the goal is to get 50K, I need to know what I'm writing. Like if I'm still brainstorming and stuff, that like slows me down because I'm like, oh, I could do this or I could go that way, but it's not in the outline yet, so I don't know that it's going to be in there. So that's all worked out in the outline. So I like once that outline is done, things can still change, but at least I know where I'm going. I can just boom, start writing.
Yeah, because I don't mind the quote unquote blank page, but it's that blinking cursor that is like,
the damn thing.
And be like, when are you going to tell me?
Can I just say I love Nick and Eva's answers?
Yeah, they were
they're fantastic.
Get a project. Get super hyped for this project. Debate if I want to do the project. It's October 31st. I'm ready. Change the project immediately on the 31st to something else. And Eva said, find a project. Decide I'm not doing Nano. Attend Preptober streams anyway. Daydream and end up editing in Nano.
Nice. Those are great.
Regina said I try to get a timeline sketched out of whatever I'm working on in November, but this year I'll be finishing the horror novel. Mama Maggie says world building, character interviews, plot pathing. That's a new phrase. I've never heard it put that way. Work in progress playlist completed, then make a photo aesthetic for my laptop background to fit the mood or characters of the work in progress and make a sensory menu. Interesting.
I kind of want to do a background for my laptop.
Confession: I've actually never participated in Preptober. It was a thing until last year.
It happens.
We're gonna
meal
do this.
plan, prep for Nano, prepare project outline, and getting to know the characters. Tiffany said, I guess I post project on the Nano site and then I figure out my normal project steps. I do look at the planner and plan my time. And Virginia said,
you you can post your project on NaNoWriMo. I just got the email today. Yeah.
I like to wait. I like to wait until the day before.
I know, but there were some people that were really excited.
Yeah, I know Jennifer. Jennifer wanted to know when she could post her project.
I got the email today.
Nice.
Now that I know what type of plan outline works for me, I'll be working on character profile. I can't talk. Des, what do you do?
Oh, I did not have time to think about this.
Oh, okay.
I just got here. My brain's still.
I know, that's why I went through the answers, giving you time.
I
But
didn't think
okay.
I was so I didn't try to think.
It's fine.
Oh,
Are you
Tiffany already answered,
you
so
want to do Preptober this year?
I do because if I end up doing the new story that I'm thinking about for November, I need a lot of outlining before I draft it, and so I can take advantage of Preptober to kind of give me the accountability to do that. So that's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure about Nano yet, but I'm like 70% sure.
Yeah. I mean, you can always say I'm going to participate, even though I'm sure that I'm not going to get the 50K, but my goal is going to be 20K.
yeah.
for Des.
Hi,
Yeah.
friends.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
I don't know if she's actually there. Maybe she's.
She's almost.
She might be eating those delicious
She might.
air fried
Oh,
chicken nuggets.
chicken
I'm
nuggets.
here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hi.
Eating chicken nuggets.
I just love this avatar.
I know.
I am eating chicken nuggets, Jess, and drinking my water because I have had a very lazy day, and that's how I forgot that I was supposed to be on the stream. Because while
fine.
I am a night owl, I have found the two night owls that I just can't night owl with.
I think
what?
I know who she's talking
Who
about.
would that be you're talking about?
It's them two on the ends at that top row.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I believe you're missing a person because I believe I believe that Dev was also up till 4 a.m. with us one night. So
Yes, but she was not up yesterday or the 2 days in a row. I think I can only night out with y'all like every other night.
I had to check out. It was 12:30,
I
and
know,
I was
Eva.
like, "Oh, I gotta go."
I only night out last night early this morning.
Hold up. To be fair, Esther,
Because
if
the
she didn't
night
start
before
her
I left
commentary,
quite
if she
early.
didn't start her commentary, would we still stay on? We
Probably not.
stayed to watch her do her commentary. It's your fault.
Oh
You
my
make us
god!
want to stay.
That's
You make us want to stay.
Tiffany
Well, then
starts
you
it, and
probably.
then
I was having. That's also how I missed y'all is because I was sitting here watching a documentary about the new King Charles. It was
I am
quite
completely
interesting.
skipping Jenna's comment, by
Yeah.
the
uh-oh.
Jenna, I am.
way. Tiffany laughs, so I know she saw it.
Jenna, you're not wrench here either. I can't put you.
She isn't? Wait.
No, don't. So we can put her on a timer.
Well, no, she should be. Okay.
No, she's not wrench. But if she misbehave again, I'm gonna time out you.
Yeah, what Esther said. Mm-hmm. She said, Jennifer said, "Are we night island tomorrow night on your stream?" Okay, so are we just gonna make an agreement we're no more a night island anymore? Like,
I told like every other night, so I don't know.
Not every night.
Maybe I can.
Like
it was not my plan. It was not my plan to stay up till 4 in the morning. It was not my plan.
You had to pick the post the when you're gonna drink the post. Oh, what am I trying to say? Wait.
Okay, we're all struggling with words today.
Today's that day.
Whatever. That liquid that will kill you.
Poison?
There you go.
Huh? Wait, how did we get on poison? What? Wait a minute.
So you have to decide if you're night owling on Monday or Tuesday or like when.
So you can do like Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Switch it up every week.
Oh yeah, because after you left, we still stayed here.
I figured
y'all did not.
No, I said after Nia left, we still stayed there.
Oh, I thought you meant after I left, the two of you stayed. I was like,
oh no, I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah, she was on her PJs, Tiffany. She was like ready.
I feel like we're gonna have to revamp PJs and Scribbles. Like, I'm just gonna have to do it laying down now.
It sleeping. and scribbles.
So I'm
Apparently.
fully prepared to just
Yeah,
night
be
owl,
like,
but fall asleep
what?
on them.
Be like, watch me sleep while you guys work.
Hmm.
She'll slowly
street.
sink down back into the bed
And get lower like she does.
and lower. Yes,
Yeah.
Like this.
There were moments that she was like just doing this
exactly.
and nothing else. Like you can only see her hand and the two fingers.
Yep.
Are you there, JC?
Oh, JC.
Oh
No,
no.
please,
That's right.
let's not do this. No, please.
And
No,
this part
it's
popping off
so
again.
I cannot do a repeat
Come
from
back
Oh,
to
last week.
us, JC.
JC's there. She's back. Maybe. A little bit.
JC, are you
Almost,
back?
kind of,
Please.
in a way.
We can't hear her now.
We can hear you. You're
You're
muted.
muted now.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
You're
Uh-oh.
muted.
Am I here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You're slowly coming. She's like, I'm just gonna jump in.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, everybody go!
Yay!
Sprint.
And we're back. Hi. I think Esther is still making dinner.
Y'all
Can y'all
didn't
hear me?
see me, but I waved.
Yes. Yes.
You did what?
I waved when you said we're back.
Oh yeah. See
Hi.
you.
Hello.
How did everyone do?
I did good. I finished that round of edits for her, so she's going to take a look at it and maybe make some changes. I made some suggestions. We'll see what she does, and then she'll send it back, or she'll be happy with it and keep it rolling.
Sweet.
So, and then it'll be on to the next. She'll probably send me another one.
Right?
Oh, poor thing, she has so many. It's sad.
Nice job, Maggie.
Woohoo, 310.
Did we scare you?
As I was expecting.
Was it me or was it the thunder at the end of the sprint?
I don't think. Did we hear the thunder?
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it
Oh.
either.
I didn't hear it.
I heard it. Okay.
Yeah, weird. New.
What'd you do, Des?
I'm working on a design for more merch, but this one's more intricate because I'm trying to like really make a full out pattern design. So it's fun. It's taking time. Yes.
I didn't know I was scary. I'm sorry.
No. People are so focused. They heard you.
Tiffany, how'd you do?
I looked up how many graham crackers I need for my crust because that's going to depend on if I make my cheesecake. Because the reason I'm making cheesecake is because I got excited. I saw some cream cheese in my refrigerator and I was like, ooh, cheesecake.
Ooh.
But I only have one package of, like the graham crackers come in 3.
Yes.
And I only have one left. So I'm not sure if that's enough.
Do you have a muffin tin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can always do little
Make
small
mini
ones or
ones.
something.
My friend would always make the mini little ones. They were so good, and then she would do the strawberry on top, and it was
So I'm debating which ones I should do, but in the middle of that, then I went back to watching the King Charles documentary.
nice.
It must be good.
Oh, it's so good. I can't decide if it's I can't decide which side of it I like because they have like some old friends of his. They have, like Camilla. They are interviewing his sons, like that. But then they also have this documentarian who is just really kind of snippy about Charles. And so I can't decide if he's snippy because he's made his career unassuming Charles will be a bad king, or if he's snippy because he has really good points.
So is this a new documentary and they're just piecing old clips together and giving new commentary on it, or is it an older documentary?
It's on YouTube. It looks like it came out September 11th of this year, but it's like it's 60 Minutes Australia. So it's just an hour-long dedication of 60 minutes to does King Charles III have what it takes to wear the crown? Is the exact title.
I think he's going to surprise people.
I think so too. I think he'll be very interesting to watch.
Interesting.
I got,
but in a good way.
I got like a sentence, and then I went and heated up my food because I was kind of scared to actually leave my computer, but I was hungry, so I took a chance.
You made it. The internet gremlins didn't get you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there we go.
I knock on some wood somewhere.
Done.
Just because you said that. But just
I know. Dang it.
I do not co-sign that, Margaret.
I'm skeptical. I'm right there with Margaret. I'm skeptical.
I think exactly. I think because people expect so little of him, he is going to surprise everyone.
I don't expect so little of him. Yeah.
I mean, but you know how everyone is saying they don't think he's going to live up to. They don't think he can step up, and I think because of that, he's going to do just that.
We shall see.
What am I missing?
No, he's done very well over the last, like since the Queen died. People have somewhat. I don't want to say
already
praised,
been surprised.
But they have been.
They've already been surprised,
pleasantly happy with what he's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
not surprised that he's doing well. I don't think that that's. It's just that there's been some. I don't want to get into politics, but
we're not on your channel. Remember, we are mine.
I know. Okay. So there's the whole thing about a lot of.
He has already thrown 2 hissy fits in the
Are we talking about
where did you hear that? Because no one that's on the inside of the camp has suggested it.
Well, no, there's a video.
Herein lies part.
There's a video that went viral of him getting really upset about a pin that didn't work. I didn't take it as he was throwing a hissy fit. It was more just like he was like, "Where?" Like every time I use this stupid pins, they don't work.
Is he still when he's in his moment of grief? Because
and that's my point. He's expected to do quite a number of things, and at the end of the day, he's still a son who a year ago lost his father, and then now has lost his mother.
Right? I'm like, really? Okay, I need people to have some grace.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having grace, but they didn't have grace on other people, but
But you know what? I mean, unless you got a time machine and we can go back and change the past, there's no point in reliving it. So, I mean, the point is to do better from now on, and gotta at least give him the opportunity.
That's why I'm waiting to see. We'll see.
I agree with Jenna,
and that's still and regardless of what the atrocities, whatever. I mean, somebody still lost their grandmother. Somebody still lost their mother. That's still a family in mourning, and that's the empathy that I have because it's a family who lost someone. So it's not about the monarchy or whatever. I don't live in England. I don't really care about that. But
I like how she says if she was getting her first damn job at 73, I'd feel stressed too.
Maybe you just feel strongly about stationery.
It is a bit stressful, but then again, he's been groomed for it his entire life. So,
but I also think it's different being groomed to having to actually hold the title.
True. Oh, and Tiffany, remember how I said that Harry didn't make it to say goodbye? None of them did.
None of them did.
Well, because before on the day of, they said the family was there or whatever, and then they had announced when Harry got there, and she had already passed. So I was thinking they made it seem like Harry, missed it, but everyone else was there. But they said Princess Anne was the only one that was there.
Well, Princess Anne has been with her for a while.
Right, but right, she's been with her, but they Charles wasn't there. None of her sons were there. None of them.
I thought at least the sons made it there.
They said Princess Anne was the only one that was there.
If you know the protocol, they were already in black ties. So then the media people were like, "Oh, should we switch to black ties or should we wait until they make an announcement?" That's how you know, because there's protocol that once the people inside know what's happened, they switch over. So I knew she was already gone, but they didn't wait for Harry, which, they make choices. And so I'm like, we'll see if things...
Well, the big rift was between Harry and his father. So, I mean...
Yeah, so like
his father was the one that made the racist comments.
Some people said it was Will. Some people say it was Charles.
I'm going by what Meghan and Harry said. They
Oh, I thought
they said it was. They said it wasn't William and it wasn't her grandmother that only left for another person. So
yeah. Oh, that would be true. Yeah.
I still think it was a different person.
No, I still think it could have been a different person.
Asked them specifically about those three. She asked. She named those three, and they said it wasn't the Queen and it wasn't William. Who's left? So
she may have asked about those three, but I still think it was a different person.
Well, I'm gonna go. I think Harry and Meghan would know best, so I'm gonna go with what they said. So I wasn't there.
That's true. But all I know is that they have said nothing but wonderful things about the Queen, and yet everybody keeps saying that Meghan and Harry are trashing the Queen. And I'm just like, when? If you listen to the actual interview, they said the Queen was lovely to Meghan from the start and had been lovely to them both throughout. And so when the media says these lies, nobody corrects them. But they did for Kate. When the media was trashing Weighty Katie,
well, the media,
they were like, stop it. Stop calling the future queen or the future princess Weighty Katie. Stop doing that. But there's certain people that they do defend in the media. They tell the media to please stop, and the media will listen. And if they don't, that means the media is like, oh, we've got full carte blanche to keep on trashing this person and lying. So I'm just like, we'll see.
But you know, Gwynna and I were talking about this on the way back, and we were talking about some of the differences between William and Harry. And I think some of that with the trashing of Kate has more to do with William's response versus Harry's response for Meghan. And not necessarily saying Harry was like, by all means, talk trash about my wife, but like I think their response was different. And also they hold different titles. So I think the media responded to their responses differently.
Yeah.
So
it seemed like the more Harry asked them to stop, the more that they went after her. Like, she got criticized for holding her baby bump, which is the most natural thing.
Kate held her baby bump too.
Yes, Kate did too.
Well, Kate was allowed to do everything compared to Meghan.
It was wonderful when Kate did it, but Meghan was trashed when she did it. And these are the things like, and they tried not to say anything because they were told not to say anything until it got overwhelming. If you're constantly being bashed and trashed nationwide and it's all you're seeing, and there's like thousands of trolls making thousands of dollars off of trashing you, and then you've got a certain person in the media who is bitter and scorned going after you constantly, it's going to weigh on you. Even if you're like, you're beautiful and you have all of these things, when someone is bashing you and trashing you, that's going to weigh on you. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't happen. And no, we see it happen here in America too, where people just buy into it. And once you jump on the bandwagon, it's hard to get people off. And when people are caught in lies, like they said, Meghan made Kate cry. And then we find out, oh, no, it was the other way around. Yep. People don't care. That's what made them start hating her, because they said that's when everything changed. They said she started going on the tours. Everybody loved her. They were, we saw. Yeah. They went to Australia. They went to New Zealand, some other places, and people just loved her. I think that was too much. Then all of a sudden the story came out that she made Kate cry, and that was it. It's been just bash, bash, bash. Ever since, nobody corrected the story. No, it would have been an easy story to correct, or just say, please stop saying that. And if you go on Twitter, which I have been on because the only time I go on Twitter is when I want to follow news, a lot of reporters are coming out saying that they were offered thousands and thousands of dollars to lie. And a lot of them said no, but guess what? A lot of them said yes, because the stories started coming out. They had no sources. And there's one who was on one of the Good Morning or Today, the British Today shows, and one of the reporters was like, you were one of the ones who were criticizing her for no reason. Where did you get the stories from? She goes, I don't have to answer to you. You're attacking me. He literally was just making them up.
Wow.
And it's you can watch what she said and you can read her tweets because people have been retweeting some of the very racist tweets that she made. I'm sorry, if you compare a black person to a monkey, then that's racist. And yet people are giving her weight and believing her, and they're like, "Oh no, she's a reputable royal reporter." I'm like, okay, y'all have picked your side, I guess. So I'm like, we'll wait and see if it stops.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. So if they lose all the Commonwealth decide to drop off, the Commonwealth are a bunch of people of color, nations of color. They see what's happening. They see it. So I'm just going to wait and see if Charles does anything to fix some of the issues that have been caused by the British media.
Oh yeah, the British media is some special.
Yeah, brutal.
If we get into media conversations, we'll be here all night because I have, as a former media people, I have all kinds of annoyances with today's media across plenty platforms.
Oh, Ellen's gonna do an announcement video. Oh, the question was, hold on, crap, I forgot. If you're doing Nano, are you doing an announcement video to tell everyone what you're working on for the purpose of accountability? So Ellen says, yes, I'm hoping to do Nano. Will be my way back to making regular videos for YouTube, AuthorTube again. Oh, we miss you too.
That'd be awesome.
Nick says I will not be doing that this year, but I will do an update video when Nano is over to announce the status of the project for the completion of it. Okay, nice. Virginia says, I think I just announced my Nano plan. You are not scary. I was looking at the other screen. Barrett just straight up said no. Oh. Deidre said, I don't know. It may add stress because I'm like Nick. That changes it the last minute. She changed it the last minute. I probably end up liking announcement videos. And Angela Spears is planning to do Nano. I will probably just announce on other social media to do sprints with friends. Cool.
So, question for the people who are who making an announcement video adds pressure. Are you planning to update like daily or weekly on your socials on our Jordan channel? I'm glitching. My brain is glitching. Sorry.
Y'all already know my answer to that.
Yeah, I'm planning to make a video, but I've made so many videos that I end up never airing. So just because I say I'm planning to make a video, it may never see the light of day. Therefore, there will be no pressure to follow us. Because I like my 10K. I still haven't uploaded the 10K video. I just have them. They're just there. One day I'm just gonna throw a bunch of videos out there. Like, here's the past year. There you go.
Enjoy.
So yeah.
I mean, I did that with a June blog. I did it with a December blog that I think I posted like mid-January or almost February. I was like, I have this video. Take it. And I did something similar with a June blog, and I'm like, take it. I don't want it anymore. It's yours.
Yours.
Yes, so many.
Nia, she said, you record videos, you don't post, Nia.
This is what happens.
To answer your question, JC, most likely I will do an announcement video followed by blogs. I'm toying with the idea of daily vlogs, but it's nothing said.
Brave girl.
It's like I'm like caressing the idea.
Yeah, like,
oh, I like that. I'm caressing the idea.
Yeah,
gently caressing.
Yeah, still we're it's kind of like a
little cautionary, like
hissing cat that I'm trying to wrangle.
Yeah, if I end up doing it, I probably would do an announcement video and then maybe like I did for Camp Nano, weekly updates kind of a deal. But that's if I officially do Nano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I feel that, Ellen.
Ellen
I feel
understands.
y'all already know I'm doing an announcement video, and I will be
Mm.
vlogging during that. I
Mhm.
Yeah,
can't do daily
I'll
though.
vlog. I'll vlog.
Mm.
It'll never see the light of day. Also, I have so much vlog footage. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. See, the
I'm
thing is,
trying
like,
to-
I was toying with the idea of daily vlogs on Nano and see if I can do it because I want to do Vlogmas this year. But
You know what, Margaret? It's so curious that you don't vlog. I know you don't like. I think she said she doesn't like vlogs, but she goes so many interesting places. Like I would love to see a Margaret Bernard vlog.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, it
But
might
Margaret
be.
loves to do the live though.
But that's
Margaret's
no pressure. I understand that that's not your thing. I was just saying. I was thinking about all of the things that you do, and I'm like, that would be really cool to see.
I think
Heather.
I think part of it is like people like the idea of vlogs. It's just the sitting down and editing.
That's exactly.
That's
It
the
gets
hard part.
easier. It gets easier once you get a rhythm and get a hang. If once you get a rhythm going to how you do it, at first it was daunting, but once you get a little rhythm going, I'm like, okay, this is the process that I'm going to go with to edit these vlogs. It gets a little easier.
Yeah,
And
I
then
feel like for me, if I had an editing day, like a day that I just said, this is the
Oh
day
yeah.
that I'm going to edit the videos that I've recorded over the past 6 or 7 days, that would probably help me. I just haven't had that day yet, which
Mhm.
when I get my Kanban board and my planner filled out for the fourth quarter, that might be something that can happen. We'll see. Gotta
Yeah,
get
because
it
you need a full day to go through multiple rounds
done.
to get it finally to where it
Yeah.
needs to be.
Because I tried that doing it on the spot, and I think it worked one time. But a lot of times I'll have a kid call and say, I need to get a ride here or there, and it just interrupts. And once it's interrupted, when I get back home, I'm like, oh, this is what I'm on next. And I'm like, that's going into the bank with the other videos now. At least it's
right.
half edited, you know what I mean? But it's not done. So it goes with the other things that are not done, all the other footage.
By the way, I spy a pumpkin.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm trying not to be the crazy person. Like I've been every day. My husband's like, I put a little bit more outside because it's not technically August yet. But the lady down the street with the really cool
Chatty
looking house, she's got like the front porch that's got looks all farmhouse style.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
mean, she's decked out already. She's September 1st. She was done. I'm like, oh, but she'll change it for Halloween, then she'll change it back right after Halloween. And so I do it a little bit, not as much as she does, but I try to like parse it out a little bit so that but I can see myself, but she's a little bit older than me. She's already retired. So she's about 15 or 20 years older than me, but I see me being like that.
You're like, that will be
In a
me.
few years. My husband's like, you're not far behind. I'm like, I know.
I love it. I'm for it.
But it's not expensive if anyone worries. You collect things over time. So every year I allow myself to buy a little bit more, and then I have a big old bin and it says fall, and then I have the one that's specifically Halloween, and of course I have like a few Christmas ones. So if everything that survives the birds and the squirrels, because they do attack the scarecrows, they're like, oh cool, thanks for the stuff.
Food.
Food, new nest. I'm like, the birds, leave my scarecrows alone. They're not scared. So everything that survives gets packed up for the following year.
Savion, this could be a vlog.
Yeah.
I believe that's a lot of what a lot of us do.
We mostly sit down, chat, update.
Throw a few clips in there of maybe something
Whatever.
outside. Maybe us typing.
I'll be sitting in the car. I'll record Loki, and then I'll flip the camera and be like, hey, we're going here. Look back up.
Yeah. I mean, I have even put clips me in the grocery store, so just like
Wherever.
Oh, that reminds me. I have the Michaels video. I need to do that.
Oh,
That may also never see the light of day.
Esther has a live stream coming up on the 25th
Yes.
What?
of September. Now the question is, am I going to be able to add the timer? Because that might be a problem.
Did you just do
Wait, Esther, you're hosting your own live stream?
On the 25th of September. I shared it on Twitter, Des, so you know.
Ooh, I can retweet.
Yes.
I mean, if you're subscribed to me, it should be on your subscription box.
Yep, it popped up for me. Do you want to tell everybody what you're doing? Because I will be.
We'll pop a link down. We'll pop a link down there also, because you're wrenched, right? You are wrenched.
Yeah, I'm wrenched. I was just like, I sneaked shit there, and then Nick was like, "Hey, Fred, you're doing a solo live," and I'm like, "Oh Lord!"
I already commented on it. I don't know if it's still there, but I already commented on it.
No.
Oh, I didn't know the plan with me was that. I thought it was just
So the Hispanic Heritage Latina video is a TBR. I don't think I'm gonna. I mean, unless someone has one of the books that I show, we can do a read along. But that's gonna depend on how many people have the books that I showed. I may do some reading blogs, may or may not. No, the live stream Nick already put it is a plan with me. It's a plan with me Q4.
Yes,
and I will end the last 3 years trying to do something productive.
Nice. I'm excited.
Very excited.
I think it's at 6 p.m. EST.
And Angela has a question for the group. Do you have any favorite songs you like to use during No? And hello, Barrett. I'm sorry.
Hello, Barrett. Friend, welcome. You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, Barrett.
Sorry, a long day at work and we're late getting home. So
that's okay.
But I did sneak in some writing time at work today, which was great. I figured out that when I'm doing emails, that I'm like by myself at the computer, and I was like, I had an idea, so I did a little revision today for like 40 minutes. It was very productive. I thought I was working, so they left me alone.
Yeah, I like
that. That is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Music.
I email myself a lot.
Yeah. I either need silence or I'll make a playlist that goes along with my story, and I might listen to something from the playlist for a while until I need silence. Sometimes the playlist music will get me in the mood to write get me in the mood to write a certain character, because I'll have songs for characters or whatever. So I'll do that for a little bit. Not a specific song, even though there is a song that I really like and I don't know why. But yeah, that's how I do it. Whatever song is going with the playlist for the story, and then I go silence and just really go focus.
Since I do playlists for my projects for each one, I mean, I can tell right now. It could change, but right now, my favorite song from the playlist that I'm working, like for the Hallmark project playlist, is beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh,
because it's kind of like it's kind of that song that you're like, oh, we're getting in the mood of winter time. So that is the favorite song for now.
Nice, I like.
I mean, do I have a favorite?
What about Before Marina?
Yeah, I'm thinking. To probably, I will say the song that kind of like made it click, which is "Uninvited" by Alanis Morissette.
Oh my god, I love that song so much.
I haven't heard that in forever.
So
Ooh, I feel like I need
that
to hear
that
it.
will be kind of like the favorite.
I had to watch myself. Like, oh, wait, laugh. Can't say
Yeah.
that song.
For me, it really depends. Usually I'll just put on when I had Spotify, I would put on like the chill playlist, chill, and kind of just let it, and then usually a song will come up that I feel connected to the story, and that's when I will replay it 1,000 times. But I don't have any specific one yet in my mind right now. It depends. I have to wait till Nano to finally see what's in the mood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? That was a secret, Tiffany.
That was an accident. It was a slip of the button.
It was an easy accident.
She's been here, but just on Avatar mode.
Yeah.
But Tiffany, do you have a song for Come Find Her?
Yeah.
I do.
Can we
I
know
have
it?
more than one, but the biggest one. Hold on, I have to pull up the playlist. I don't remember. Is "Wake Me Up Inside."
Oh my god, I love that song too.
Okay. And then "Broken and Beautiful," which is a Kelly Clarkson song.
Oh yes, I know.
Kelly, see if you're nasty. Love it, Tiffany. Love it.
Yeah. But I found that actually for Come Find Her, there's someone called Louis Capaldi that I've really been enjoying his music for that specific song or for that specific story.
Tiff, you see the comment?
I do. I've never heard If We Were Vampires. I'm interested. And I just happen to be in my music app, so now I'm looking it up.
So before 2016, I probably would have said what Desiree said, which is I would have found some sort of like chill, soft, mellow vibe channel, because that would have been before I figured out Spotify or anything. So like a radio station, and listened until I found the song that like got me through my stories. But since 2016, I know this is not going to be a popular answer for some. The Cursed Child soundtrack, which is the Broadway musical for Harry Potter, is all instrumental mostly. It's all by Imogen Heap, who's one of my favorite musicians from the UK. And the entire soundtrack is just upbeat music, slow music, ballads. It's everywhere. But there's not a lot of words. There's a few songs that have words, but very few. So it's really easy to like write and get lost and lose time. So I find it really great to put those two soundtracks on repeat, one after the other, and just play them over and over and over. And I can write for very long periods just listening to that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
Going to sleep.
I do not. I make playlists sometimes, depending on the project. Sometimes I don't have a playlist, but I have to listen to the playlist like before I write, not while I write, because otherwise, then I'll just be singing while I'm writing, and no words will get written. So, and I can't really do instrumentals for some reason while I'm writing either. I don't know why. I can't. So,
I can sometimes do instrumentals of the songs that I choose. There's some really good. There's is it like piano guy? It's like a guy who I need to look up. I've got him on my YouTube playlist. But one guy, it's like a cello and a piano, and they're really cool, and they do a lot of songs that are popular, but they do obviously the instrumental. And for my current whip, I have a song from Evanescence, and then another song. The one I like a lot is My Immortal. And then,
I'm sorry.
And then and then I have also Take Me to Church. Those two are pretty good.
Hi, Ricky.
Take Me to Church.
Hi,
Ricky.
I do also like to listen to ambient. Sometimes I'll listen to the ambient cafe I'll put that on, or the Harry Potter library one, the ambient Harry Potter library. Sometimes I'll do either of those, but I guess that's as instrumental as I get.
I like
do a lot of
I like
movie
ambient
scores.
sounds. I do like ambient sounds. Those are cool.
What, Tiffany?
I do a lot of movie scores. Most of the
Oh
time.
yeah, those are good.
Which movie scores do you do?
Harry Potter has some great ones, but I think probably one of my favorite is Man of Steel, or especially if I'm writing action that's like very intense, or Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
We should try movie scores.
I listen, if it's instrumental, I listen to a lot of Two Steps from Hell.
Oh. Damn. The title, though. I'm just like, wait, you just got me. Hold up.
That's the name of the artist.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, their music is really good.
Is it rock?
No, it's mostly very like epic, cinematic. And they do sometimes like have teams. They have like Halloween soundtracks. They have like a pirate inspired album. Like it is, you want to write something epic, anything that is, it could be a fight, it could be a love scene, anything that is like larger than life emotions. Two Steps from Hell.
Okay.
Jot that down real quick. Two Steps.
They have a lot of their music. They have like videos or just like the cover of the album and the song on YouTube too. I think they have a YouTube channel. Let me find it.
And then link it.
With Two Steps from Hell. Yeah. So Barrett, we haven't had much time with you yet. How has your day been? What's going on?
Eating
apples. I don't know.
Good. I'm just eating some apples.
Well, I'm just, you just got here, so
I'm trying to say. I mean, it worked. It was good. It was busy. Like I said, I snuck in some revision today.
That was awesome. That was a win.
We're sharing a car because the other car has its engine being worked on for the next 2 weeks. So we're sharing a car for 2 weeks, which is fun. For 25 minutes after work, I'm like red in a recliner with a massager. So I hope that one doesn't sell right away. Great for after work. Wait on him.
Ooh, okay.
And read a book for a little while. So been a good day. Can't complain.
Not bad.
Sounds like a great day.
So life
productive
is
and creative.
Because you missed the first question. What do you do to get ready for Nano?
I don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a feeling you were going to say that, but I thought I'd ask anyway.
Just so we can have an official record of it.
Oh, yeah, I never do. I mean, I always. It's funny because I think I was doing revision last Nano. So I don't know. I never set like a word count. I do host sprints usually during that time. I don't know if I will this time. But yeah, I just love cheering everybody else on. I don't like the pressure of it. I don't do well with pressure.
Regina is sold on If We Were Vampires. So
great.
Okay.
And that lets me know which version. There were 2 versions. And I was like, oh, which one?
Yep. There we go.
Really?
The only one that I saw was that one.
Okay, so I would want to do another sprint.
You want me to? You can put me on backstage.
I'm trying to see if. I mean, it says add to stream for the timer, so I'm like, is it gonna let me do it?
You can try it. Worst thing is, it's gonna be like last stream. We will entertain the people until you come back.
Or we could be like the stream where everybody just.
Oh, shucks now. Okay.
A whole new world for
because I always thought because it only seats 6.
That's what I thought.
That includes the timer.
So did I.
That's what Okay. It's nice to be proven wrong. Okay, so is everyone up for another sprint, or do you not want to
Good
do?
night, Nick.
I can go for another.
Good
Yeah, I
night,
can-
Nick.
And then I have to head out.
Night,
But I
Nick.
can go for another.
Okay, I'm gonna take it down to 25. That's good,
Yeah.
or you want 20 or 25 or 20?
That's
Everybody
you
knows.
decide.
Me? Why me?
Yeah, because you're the
Because
one
you're the
who
one that
already
said you
set
just have to
time.
dip out.
Anxiety.
No
Yeah,
need for anxiety, just whichever one works.
Good night, Nick.
I can do 25. I can afford 25.
Okay. Hopefully gremlins don't get me.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Fingers, toes.
Cross all the things.
Elbows and all that other good stuff.
Yes.
Braid your
Okay.
hair.
Oh, okay.
Head, shoulders.
All right. 25 minutes and 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Woo.
Woohoo. Hello. And we're back. Did y'all hear the thunder that time?
Nope.
Nope.
You're all muted. Okay. There you go.
Well, I was listening to music, so I don't think I heard anything.
No, there was no thunder.
Oh, I wonder did I have maybe I muted. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Nia, you're muted. How did you guys do?
I did good. I actually got some words that time. Let me look and see. 289 of my own work, finally.
Yay! Bye, Tina.
Bye.
Eva came back.
My big brother did.
How'd you do, Esther?
So
What had happened was
what I did is I've just been tinkering with the main document, and I'm like, I know why I'm not able to kind of like go through more of this, because I need a roadmap, and my roadmap is the outline. So I started the outline. I'm like, whatever.
Are you on the Hallmark project now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on the Hallmark project. I don't go back to Marina until Friday.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, because Marina took all my last week's attention pretty much. Oh, we're sorry. Maybe we should say like loud, flashy, something.
Loud
Like a word.
jump.
So yeah, I started my outline, and I'm using the Romancing the Beat.
Yes,
Oh,
it's a really good. It's a really good book for that.
It just works better in my mind for romance than Save the Cat.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it does a lot better.
Especially for like a Hallmark thing, then the structure of that will work really well.
Like something a little more complicated, Save the Cat is really good. But if it's like down to a romance plot and maybe some family drama subplots, I feel Romance with the Beat is better.
Yes.
Family shenanigans.
Yes.
There, I'm already the first scene. The love interest, which his name is Oliver, already has some shenanigans. Ooh,
what's this?
Eva wants to know if you're on track to submit to Hallmark.
Writing a made-for-TV Christmas movie.
Ooh.
It's from Hallmark.
Oh, I was like, wait, what is this?
Nice.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, Tiffany.
The unofficial guide to writing a made-for. Ooh.
Wait, let me take a
I
photo
need to
of it.
look for this.
It's beginning to look a lot like Hallmark. That's what it says.
So they
Did you
basically
get it, Esther?
at for exactly what they're looking for.
I mean, it depends, because books are not exactly the same as the movies.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Love
Yeah,
it.
but now okay, there we go.
Tiffany's like, I'm trying to go
She
bye-bye.
just really doesn't want to be seen tonight.
Not tonight.
Submissions aren't for the movie part. They make that super clear.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I mean, but we all know. We all know they're going to turn their books into movies.
Yes.
The funny thing is, like, they have turned movies into books.
That's a little weird.
I mean, they are. I mean, it's like Hallmark. It is a beast of its own, so they can do whatever they want.
It makes sense though, if you think about it, because if you do a movie, you don't get the inner thoughts like you can when you do a book. So it's like you can get a little bit more out of a book.
The movie is like a perfect outline for the book.
Yeah.
There you go. And then you got to just fill it in.
Thank you, Eva, for the fate.
She does want an invite to the premiere. So,
Indeed.
Des, what did you get? Were you able to get any words done?
I thought I had a design going, and then I didn't like it.
Oh,
So
that's right. You're working on your designs.
yeah, so I scrapped it.
Ooh.
And, what's going on here?
This was
Well,
the
it looked like
other one I downloaded.
How to write and market a Christmas cozy mystery.
Okay, I need the one that's just the cozy mystery.
Take a photo. Take a photo. Took the photo.
There's also a book about how to just write a cozy mystery, not a Christmas cozy. I don't remember the name of it, but Cache told me about that one. Yeah.
I don't write mysteries. That's not for me.
Well, I meant for anyone who in the chat who might be thinking of writing a Hallmark-centric cozy mystery.
Yeah. I don't know when they open submission, if they do open submissions, because they say they are not accepting cozy mysteries on the October submission. It's just romance and women's fiction.
But I think Hallmark does 2 times a year. I'm not sure about that though.
I don't know. That's why I say that if you're more interested on the cozy mystery, you have to go to their website and search, and probably scout their.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh,
We make you big.
Tiffany's on top of it. She's finding all the goods.
Yeah.
Nancy J. Cohen writing the cozy mystery. Yeah,
There we go.
That's a cool cover.
I know,
right?
right?
It's because I deep down want to write a cozy mystery. I just all of them turn into blood and guts and vampire.
They take a very drastic.
I mean, with the cozy mystery, you can write the murder part. You just can't be as descriptive about the murder.
Yeah,
she wants
the blood and guts and
werewolf.
Don't tell him it's a vampire or a werewolf or a ghost.
It's more the blood and guts.
Speaking of Tiffany, what did you get done during that sprint, Tiffany?
I meant to go back.
She found that book.
I meant to go back to the documentary, and instead, I went down a rabbit hole of watching tasty cooking videos.
Oh, I love those.
You know those
It was
all too well.
I'm making the cheesecake, and they had this like cheesecake for everyone. It was only 4 minutes, but then that led into the 5 different different wing recipes, which then led to like another one. And I just went down a whole rabbit hole.
Barrett, you have to watch her watch these videos because the process that she goes through mentally out loud
it's why we end up there till 4 a.m.
4 a.m. in the morning. With
Thank you, Jana.
I can't do it.
I got 530 words. So on that sprint.
Woo!
Yay!
And Barrett, what did you get done? Did you write?
That's why I was late getting back. I'm doing some revisions, so I was in kind of a zone, and so I just kept going until I was at a good break point. So I think
Awesome.
That's awesome. Are you in Act 2 yet?
9. Oh yeah, 9 pages. But I didn't do a lot of writing. I was just deleting quite a bit.
Oh, cool. So delightful to find out that the murderer is a vampire
or a werewolf. Yeah.
Some paranormal creature.
Wholesome, cozy.
I may eventually come up with a cozy.
Look at you go, Barrett.
Thank you. I know.
Alrighty, friends. I gotta hop onto a backstage with a friend. So
okay. You want to do your outro real quick?
Okay.
Aren't you, friend?
I mean, I could try to do it for you, but I'm pretty sure I would do a really poor job. So,
well, friends, I'm Desiree, known as the Coffee Life in the Community. You can find me over on YouTube at Coffee Reading Writing. I post weekly videos on Wednesdays, and I live stream Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right by the Moon live streams. You can also find me on KoFi. I'm under Desiree M. Ortega. And I also have a Redbubble shop, so you guys could always check out on my social media the link for that, for any type of writer, reader merch, and all that jazz. And then I just opened an Etsy shop. So for printables. So if you like printables and art printables or planner printables, by all means, go to coffeereadingwriting.com, sends you straight to the Etsy shop, and you can check them out. And that is me. Good
And
night,
she
everybody.
also did a video today, mental health video, really good video. Y'all should go check it out.
Thank you.
I'll wind down with her
You
tonight.
guys are awesome. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Love ya. Then there were 5.
And then there were 5. And hopefully, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind.
Don't kill us.
Don't
kill us.
Start disappearing.
Eva, we'll have to get you and Des together to discuss that, because that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Hold up. Where I missed it? I missed it.
Look into hosting writer shops, because she can beat Redbubble shipping. So, I think Tiff uses Redbubble too.
Mine is Redbubble.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've got some of Eva's merch. It's quite nice. This is dirty right now, so don't look at that because I have a coffee on it. But if it didn't have a bunch of coffee spilled on it, it's a beautiful mouse pet.
Yep.
That's a good idea, Eva.
There's something better. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody else have anything they wanted to discuss? I had a third question and completely forgot to put it up. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It was just about nano and whether you were documenting your nano journey via either vlog or social media. So
yes,
that's all.
Me, but vlogging may not do me.
Yeah, look, I don't make the merch. I just pay a middleman. Same, Eva. I'm not as talented as Des. I saw her in her video. She was actually drawing the design. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
Where would you get your designs from then?
Good night, Jenna.
Oh, good night, Jenna. I was like, oh. I mean, you said what?
Where would you get your design from then if you don't draw them? Because I draw my own.
I use the
Canva
pre-made designs on Canva.
Yeah.
Like they have pre-made T-shirt designs, and I just implement my own words or the messages or whatever are the but the design,
images.
Yeah. So, but if I could draw, I certainly would. I just can't. My stick figures are terrible. So,
I mean, you can always do like do like a line and be like a something like you come up with all the concept and all the idea, and then someone can design.
Yeah, but that means I have to pay somebody to do it, and that's extra money. I don't have that. So
or split royalties. That's the other.
Yeah.
Pro allows commercial. Yeah. And they have some good designs on Canva Pro.
Yeah.
So, anyone else want to add anything, or y'all just want to go ahead and do outros? Outro.
We can do outros.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if here it came out.
Let's start with Mia. Oh. Unless Barrett are you feeling productive tonight? Did you want another sprint? I didn't think you wanted another sprint.
Well, I'm going to work more, but I can work, I mean, as Tiffany will tell you, I wasn't so great with the sprinting with the group when we were all together. And sprinting ain't my thing.
Yeah, he likes to kind of do his own thing.
Yeah.
One shot with many designs is more fun than one shot with several designs. It could be,
anything.
I can't read apparently tonight.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, tell us about your wonderful self.
All right. Well, I'm Nia, the Vixen of Fiction. You can find me here on YouTube. I live stream on Tuesdays nights at 7 p.m. with Night Write, so you can come join me and my writer friends there. I am doing scripting the book, my book/watch club. We're doing Good Omens this Sunday. If you enjoyed that and want to come chat about it with us, that's 12 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. And then the following Saturday, we're going to be doing Author Tutors React. We're back. I can't wait to talk about all of the things. Barrett is one of my co-hosts, and sometimes these lovely people will join me. I think we definitely got one coming. Yes. So we'll see who else will be joining us. I have a couple other co-hosts. We have a great time. I do occasional vlogs, occasional random videos, and I'm a Loki mom and a mom of four, and I'm writing all kinds of things because I'm a genre hopper, genre lover of all of the things. So that is me.
Okay, yeah, it's coming back.
Esther.
Hi, I'm Esther Marie, and her channel is the same name. I usually post writing blogs, sometimes some chatty blogs. And if you want to see more of this phase and shenanigans, come on Sunday the 25th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some plan with me. Whether you plan a quarter or a month, or you just want to go along for the ride, because who knows what my brain will do between two languages. Come and watch. I also have a serialized story called Marina Vampire. It is available through Vela, KoFi, and Patreon, and it is a paranormal romance, enemies to lovers, soulmate, fated mate kind of thing. Tiffany.
Hello. All. I am Tiffany, TLRS Lifestyle on all the interwebs. We will be doing PJs and Scribbles tomorrow. Although I did was it Jennifer's suggestion of Scribbles and sleepovers that may be coming. I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her. Go check it out. There's 12 episodes up, and after you read that, you can go over to my KoFi page and join my book club. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. I will actually be join me. Barrett, take it away.
Hi, I'm Barrett, and please join me Saturday, the 17th at noon Central Standard Time for a writing sprint for Savion Taylor with Cookie King. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited. I have no idea what Tiffany has planned.
Like I said, join me, and I don't know what Tiffany has planned. Love that.
But I love you, Tiff. And it'll be so much fun. I can't wait to see everybody there. Thank you for having us, Stacey. Sorry to be late. Sorry to be tardy to the party and on gay time tonight.
You are never late, Barrett.
You're right on time.
As long as you're here, that's all that matters. I'm JC Carpenter. I have a channel, of course, obviously. I don't know what's wrong with me. Self-published author, 2 books. I have a blog, online magazine, online store, and a KoFi page. I live stream every Wednesday from 7 to 9. Seem to be without incident this time. Yay. And did I mention I have a KoFi page? I think I mentioned that already. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You do masterclass videos,
vlogs, and stuff. With that, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you next week. Bye.
I'm waving.
Bye.